Getting ready to trim my yard, and I just wanted to talk about this Ego trimmer. I've been using it for about a little over a year now. It's a dual string trimmer. Of course, it's cordless, battery powered. All Ego stuff takes the same battery. It's a 48 volt, I think it's 48 or 46, 56 volt system. I've currently got the 2.5 amp battery in it. This is the ST1500SF. Now they make another one step above this. It's got a carbon fiber shaft, and it's got auto feed string. So when you feed the string in, you hit a button, and there's a motor in here that turns and literally winds the string for you. On this one, you feed the string all the way through, and then as you turn the head, it wraps it around. I mean, that's about as easy as it gets. So I went with this one. I've been using it for a little over a year now. I'm extremely happy with it. Let me lift it up. So you've got this safety lever. Got to push first. Then you got the trigger down here. And let me just show you. When you hit this trigger, and it's actually got proportional speed. So when it's not sensing any load on it, it kind of throttles itself down to conserve battery. And then if you're cutting a bunch of heavy grass, it will actually spool up a little bit to chop its way through it. So I thought that was a pretty cool feature that they built into these. And I'm assuming it's just to get the battery, as much battery life as you can get out of them. So far, whenever I mow my yard, I'll get the edger. I'll use one battery, one 2.5 amp battery, and I'll edge it. I'll pull the battery out, put it in my trimmer. I'll trim it, and if I've got to do any hedging, I'll get my hedger, put the same battery in the hedger, and I'll go around and hedge all my yard. And then when I'm done, I'll put that same battery in the blower, and I'll blow everything off. So I've been extremely happy with these Ego products. Like I've said in other videos, I got rid of all my Echo stuff because I got tired of mixing gas and priming it. It's nice to pull this off the wall, throw the battery in it, and go. Pull the trigger and go. And then when you're done, throw it back up on the wall. You don't have to drain any gas out. You don't have to worry about sitting too long. The only thing you got to worry about is having a charged battery. And I'll kind of show you how I took care of that. So I've got two batteries. Actually, I've got three. I got two 2.5 amp and then one 5 amp. And then I've got my charger that sits right here. So when I'm done, I just slide it in, and I let it top off, and then I throw it up here on the rack. So all these batteries that's sitting up here are charged batteries. If I need one, I grab one and I go. So I got three batteries. Should have should never need any more than that. But I'm extremely pleased with all this Ego lawn equipment stuff. So I'm gonna, if I could mount my phone to this, I'd kind of show you as I'm trimming my yard. But you'll just have to take my word that it cuts as good as any other trimmer that you've probably used out there. Of course, you bump the head and it feeds the string out as it's turning, and got a guard on it. A lot of people like to take those off. I like having them on. Sometimes I'm weed eating my yard in shorts, and that helps prevent the grass from getting thrown back and hitting my legs. But it's been a nice trimmer. I've been very happy with it. Ego, EGO. So I'll put a link to one maybe there on Amazon. That's where I've got all my Ego stuff came from Amazon. It's about the best prices I could find. Anyway, I'm gonna get my yard weed eated, and I just wanted to kind of tell you after a year's worth of use if I was still happy with it or not. And I am. I love all my Ego stuff. Take care.